Hey everyone, it's Sprout here and welcome back to Badlanders. In today's video I'm going to give you some pro tips for expert call. Now I've managed to get a time of day when I can actually do expert call. So let's just go into the pre-match area at the moment. So what I tend to do is, because obviously you do die in expert call quite a lot and I don't like to take, all my best gear in just to lose it all in arguably the first couple of minutes if you get pushed by a squad or solo or whatever. So what I do is I put one of my P18s into the safe slot just to buff up my CE rating, and then I don't need to take all my tier 5 and my legendaries and all my good bullets, you know what I mean? I can just go in a bit more safer. Now I go for level 2 bullets because you find level 2 bullets quite a lot. If you really want to go level 3, level 4, that's entirely up to you, but obviously it's cheaper to buy the level 2, and if you're accurate enough it is quite enough to do it. I go for tier 4 armour, I take some regenerations, I take grenades, I take some first aids, and that's about it. Just so that my CE is just over the 16,000 mark. Now this is a decent enough AKM, it's not amazing, but you know what I mean, it's got enough attachments in. I don't take primary weapon 2, it's pointless taking a sniper rifle, because generally you'll find in expert call everybody is that little bit step higher than what you find in agent call or newcomer call, so the chances of me sniping someone who's also sniping me is very slim. I'll probably get killed, so I don't see the point in doing that. Now another thing you can do, obviously, if you can help it, is take people with you who you've played with, because if you go into expert call with randoms, chances are the people who you're with are going to just die, or sometimes you'll get people who spawn naked, which is completely useless. I will do a separate video on naked expert calls another time, because obviously that's a different kettle of fish entirely. Now, I'm trying to get people to join us, but for some reason they're not paying attention, or they don't want to. They might not want to at the same time, I don't know. Everyone seems to be not wanting to. You need more. I need you to get more than this. 16 gear. Question mark. I don't want to be a knob about it. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead the video until the game actually starts, so I can get all this sorted via Discord, etc. So just bear with us. Right, guys, after queuing for absolutely ages, I've had to come on Southeast Asia, unfortunately, so if I get killed prematurely, that's why. NA just wouldn't queue, even Asia wouldn't queue, it was getting up to the 5+ minutes. Now see the time of day, I don't have all day to queue for expert call, because I can get chucked off at any moment now. What I tend to do is an expert call, I will not go to the built up areas such as depository, confinement, whatever, risky containment, you know what I mean. I don't go to them places. Obviously I've spawned at headquarters, I don't really have much choice about being here right now, and there could be a squad on their way, but I tend to find, especially on expert, the less looting you do, the better. You want to just make sure that people don't catch you unaware. Obviously you've got your squad with you. I'm currently playing with Angry Bunny and Aspetta, but anyone could come from anywhere. It's better if you stick together. Don't do what I'm doing right now and running off. I'm not technically not running away from them, but you know what I mean. I just want to make sure. Oh crap, there's someone here. This is what I mean. So obviously it is Southeast Asia. Other than that though, you want to fight from cover. Everybody is going to be running their best gear here. Right, where is he? He's downstairs, isn't he? There's one. I mean, just be careful. Here they come. High grenade for there. He is still in there, yeah. believe he just jumped up at the window to try and shoot me there. What? Oh my god, really hell. I hit him in the face. Oh, come revive us. I'm CF, please help me. Oh, no. It's not going well. Not going well for the start, but obviously confrontations do happen on this game and you're going to have to deal with them when you come to it. But hopefully we might get a bit of advantage on these guys. Obviously they're camping in a room. My first instinct if this was solo would be to run away and loot somewhere else. But he's camping the door. I'm sure you can shoot people through doors. He used to be able to anyway. He's got it jammed. God, what the hell? See, now there's another squad coming. I'm going to have to hightail it out here. I'm sorry guys, but if there's a third party coming, I'm kind of screwed. So, don't be afraid to run away on expert call. Obviously, you're not going to get everybody's loot straight away. If you want to escape anyway, you need to be careful. Now, them two squads are obviously going to have a little duking out of each other. So we'll sharp find out who wins. But they can kill themselves kill each other for all I'm concerned. I want to survive and get the experience boost from escaping on expert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run away. Now, going off the escape points, I wouldn't recommend going to Centre Monument on expert. It's probably the worst thing you can do, even on solo, you know what I mean? Even if you've got fast ping, Centre Monument is where absolutely everybody with a camping idea in their head camps. The snipers absolutely everywhere. I wouldn't even run past the area on passing, you know what I mean? I would just avoid it like the plague. So always pick somewhere where you can realistically escape without getting too much exposure. So I've got staging area. That's a decent place. Westbound Highway's got the best. You can do it mist containment, but obviously I need 3,000 cash for that. So I'd have to find 2 piles of cash, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So, well, they're coming. I can see them. Right, I'm going to have to run up here. They're there. Look, see them running across there. They're going towards Centre Monument, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and run across this way. Just as a mental reference, I'll just point that there, because I know where they are. It's 156 away, so the chances of them being accurate with their snipers is very slim. Wait, I haven't got a clue, but it looks like someone's in that bush. Yeah, they are. Thought so. Don't know why I shot there. It's probably stupidity of me. Right here, he's coming through this gap. I guarantee it. Camping the gap, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm behind us, man. This is what I mean. I shouldn't have shot. Guys, that did not go too well, but you can get the general gist of it. On expert call, everyone is going to be, you know what I mean, just going hardcore on it. They're going for the kills. They're going for the high loots, etc. What you need to do is just be safe as possible and try and escape. Avoid the big buildings, go for the small buildings, the places with the least loot where you can still find decent stuff, and go for a safe, out of the way escape point if possible. Now I'm going to give it one more go. I'm going to go ahead and spawn naked into expert call. So we'll see how this goes. So to spawn naked, obviously you need at least 3 P18s. That takes me up to 14,800. And then what I do is I go onto exchange, and I need 14,000. I need one of those. Purchase that like so. what I do is then I go put that on, like so, if I can actually get hold of it. Equip it, there we go. I'm on 16,376. So essentially I spawn it, I drop the gun, and then I'm ready for it. Right guys, here we go for the last expert call. It is still on Southeast Asia. It's the last one of this video. Obviously I've came in naked, but I have gave myself a backpack and I've gave myself some level 1 ammo with me M249 just to give myself that little edge if I do sort of run into somebody straight away, but hopefully I don't. So I'm still with the two same people. We've got Angry Buddy from the Discord and Aspetta, who actually found us over Facebook. So usually I would drop my gun at the start, but since I brought the level 1 ammo, obviously I'm going to keep hold of it for now, just in case I need it. The reason I don't bring any guns usually, and I usually drop them, is if I find a decent gun, or if I find a dead person and they've got a gun on them, you know, I will pick it up, because it's cash at the end of the day. It gives you that loot valuation at the end of it. The chances of me actually finding someone dead, though, is very, very slim. So, or actually killing someone as well is very, very slim. Obviously, with people being in level 5, level 3, whatever gear, and me having these level 1 bullets. So what I tend to do on a naked call, I will literally look in all these side buildings. I'll try and avoid where I think players will be. There's obviously been a player here. Someone must have spawned right here. So they're wanting to go to risky containment. I'm going to go here, because I can guarantee in the big buildings over there's going to be lots of people. And if I can help it, I don't want to attract attention to myself. Because obviously, no armour, someone's going to kill me in literally a split second with their decent ammo if they do see us. We'll take that handgun. Because being that handguns are actually quite useful, especially if they've got ammo in, because they are full auto, especially the P18. You can get the jump on people occasionally with one. Someone over there. Always mark for your teammates. It does help them, especially if they're not aware somebody's there. Don't know where this guy's gone. He's probably ran over there. I do not want to get caught by him though. That's the key thing. I don't want to get caught by somebody running along. He's obviously over there. Oh, there's no... The problem is as well with expert, you're either going to find gear straight away or you're not going to find anything. Because people will just scamper for the loot. You have to be a bit... I'm going to take a risk here and I'm just going to go for it. I think I've got a strange suspicion he's inside of here. So I will check the windows just to be sure. I can't see him. He might have run off. Well, he hasn't even looted it. Unless he's camping the door. Which doesn't look like he is, right? So I might get a little bit of loot here. Whether I'll escape with it or not is another thing. Now another thing I do, obviously on expert call, I don't fill all 4 safe slots, because if I find, like say, a legendary material, a legendary armor, whatever, I will put it in the spare safe slot, because obviously the chances of surviving on this is quite rare. So you want to really... where am I going? Why am I going over here? There's some armor. Oh, there's a dead body. There's a dead body. But who killed him is the question. I don't know if I'll have time to really pinch all this stuff. Oh, it's only an ER. Doesn't matter. It's only an ER-17. I will have that though. I can reload my gun with that. Hey, some level 1 armor. What's with the line of gear? I don't understand. This is where people are spawned and they've dropped all... Because people just tend to stack things in their inventory to join naked instead of paying for the P18s, which in theory is kind of stupid, because you're spending more money every time you want to join expert call. But whatever, each to their own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to this depository west, and I'm going to be as stealthy as possible looting on the way. So I'll check the nooks and crannies for whatever, because a lot of people you'll find will only pick up purple or above, or you know, level 3 or above, etc. Light armor, you know what I mean. That's what they bring into the matches so they can join. There's 2 dead people there. Whether they're still gearing it or not, I don't know. So I'll find out. Look at that. Equip. 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 Get that as well. Get rid of that. That's what I like to say. Pick up. Equip. Pick up. Quite a lot of gear there. Don't think there's any more ammo, but still some ammo. I might actually have a running chance of someone now if I run into someone. That's what I mean. If you spawn naked, look for dead people, because people who spawn in with their gear, they don't take everything that you know, off their kills. They don't pick up everything, and a lot of the time you'll find loot like that where it's just got loads of stuff still on it. Now, I'm still going to go for the same escape, because obviously you get the XP boost for the escape, so I think it's time we go into depository. Might regret this decision, but as long as we're stealthy and we're safe, it should be alright. Obviously the doors are open, people might have moved on, or there might be people camping, but we don't know till we go out there. I'm going to stay on floor 1, because it's pointless going upstairs. I managed to escape this morphine. I've still got the task to escape with it. Right. So make sure there's nobody coming. This is the good point about third person. You can look around corners while you're going through buildings. Now this one, Depository West, because of where it is, it's a ridiculous position and you do get a lot of campers. So I'm going to run around the outside here first, just to have a little survey of the area. Now we've got 7 minutes till it opens, so there might be people already camping around waiting, and there might not be. But I'm going to set up a camp around about here, so I can try and kill people as they come to escape, or set up their own camps. Try getting this little cubby hole here. Oh, I'm not outside the game zone, for God's sake. I've seen loads of people sit there before, it's ridiculous. Anyway, what else we got? So we've got headquarters north, staging area might be the best one, because that's got 3 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and head to... Shake this guy right there. Right there in the window. It's not going to be good if he sees us. I can't get over there. I can't get over there. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm bloody stuck. Get over the wall. I hurt myself. Awesome. But this guy's going to be camping upstairs, I can guarantee it. So we need to be careful. He's definitely upstairs, because we can hear him walking around. He's probably behind the door. Yeah, I think he is. There's one behind us as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out the window. Oh my God, no, he jumped out the window, no! Oh, and I didn't put anything in the safe slot. What am I doing with my life? Honest to God, guys. But anyway, this has been Expert Call. I've been Sprout Gaming. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. This is why I don't play Expert Call. But obviously because of the time of day as well. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more videos. I hope this video has helped you to not die in Expert Call like I just have twice. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.